We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. Brett Anderson, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Yelich is under it, and that's in there. Base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls. Should have made that play, though.
Brian Reynolds is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting third.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Two runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Standing in now, Colin Moran.
The third baseman, Colin
Popped him up.
Moran.
Smoke is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Gregory Polanco in his career against Brett Anderson. He's 0 for 8. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Derek Holland, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
So here's Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
And here's Christian Yelich now as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And he got him.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Keston Hiura is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Holland's ready. Here it is. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Pirates 2 and the Brewers nothing. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count is 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. Softly hit to short. Arcia has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at one of the most dynamic infielders in our sport, and that's Orlando Arcia. Playing up the middle, shortstop, premium position, cannon arm, highlight reel plays, the ability to make the routine one as well. The bat will continue to get better.
Behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Standing in, Jacob Stallings. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Ben Gamel's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Luis Urias.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luis Urias goes down for the second out in the bottom half. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And he's safe.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. That's inside. 2-0. Holland pauses, and the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders. So here now is the pitcher, Derek Holland. 9-1-2 due up.
Derek Holland.
Now Anderson right back after it here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Eric Gonzalez reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The left fielder, number 10.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Gonzalez leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Fouled off. Bell is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked to count full to 3.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. An intentional walk is one thing, but an intentional walk with a man on first is another. Strange strategy. I don't quite get it.
2 men are on with 2 men out. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
I don't think he can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pirates strand a couple. They're up 2-0. Leading off the inning, Brett Anderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 24.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Lined hard toward right center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Christian Yelich is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Garcia takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Brewers have come back to tie things at 2.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
Second baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Stepping up to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Polanco.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Yelich, and that'll get down for a base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do they have so many options at their disposal right now.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Cole Tucker goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Jacob Stallings is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
Derek Holland is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help.
Hot shot to first base, and a great play to end the inning. Pirates strand a couple. On to the bottom of the fourth. This game's tied at 2-2. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Ben Gamel.
The right fielder, Ben Gamel.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He reached on a single in his first try. As a look, now the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Bell camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Orlando Arcia hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Polanco. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Brett Anderson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The center fielder, number 24.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So here is Avisail Garcia as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Well, with that base hit, Dero, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
In is Christian Yelich as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We played 4 full. The Brewers lead it 4-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Line toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the 3-bagger.
Brian Reynolds is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. Looking back on it is Yelich, but this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Hira into shallow center. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gregory Polanco stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. All even now at 4 apiece. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in at the plate steps Keston Hira. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Belted high in the air out to left. Reynolds is on the move for it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's Justin Smoke now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ben Gamble. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Too high, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Sinker, 3-2 now. Luis Urias is on deck. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. And he takes ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, there's a couple of ways to look at this. It never looks good to hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside part of the plate, or things can get even worse.
Brandon Waddell takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Omar Narvaez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Gamble at second. Urias at first. 1 gone. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. But the Brewers get a run, and it comes here on the long ball. 5 innings complete. Milwaukee's out in front now, 5-4. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now that's popped up. Urias in foul ground. 1 down. Settling in now, Cole Tucker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 2 up in the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the pitch. Softly hit to the left side, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Digging in once again, Orlando Arcia. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Orlando Arcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. On it goes right through him into left field. Ryan Braun will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ryan Braun.
High in the air down the right field line. Polanco on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Avisail Garcia. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Kevin Newman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 27, Kevin Newman.
David Phelps is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
David.
Popped up. Navarez is under it. 1 out.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hira onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to center field. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Number 71 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 71.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
For the Brewers, the left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Keston Hiura is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. The high fastball is in there. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The first baseman,
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Frazier onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Josh Bell will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Devin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball in.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Into the box now, Colin Moran, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Williams, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Slow little roller to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Ready with another 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Ben Gamble. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
No balls and 1 strike. Gamble gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Gonzalez into shallow center, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field. Into the box, Omar Narvaez hit toward the right side. A
Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Orlando Arcia is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Manny Pena will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Manny Pena.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The three of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
So here's Adam Frazier.
Leading off the pitch.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adam Frazier is retired to kick off the ninth. Cole Tucker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Jacob Stallings is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Brewers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brett Anderson is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 7 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Brett Anderson. The loss goes to Derek Collins. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.